Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Can,
hello.
Hello,
can I
hello.
get a 5x5 in the chat?
Hello.
Sup, cat lady, immense, mama. How you guys doing?
Doing good. How about you, Peachy?
I'm a hanging.
Hello, everybody in chat. It's been a while.
6
I
months.
can't see chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay, found them.
You went 6 months. I went 3 months. We're good.
Right.
Yep.
Mark Wildman, hey.
I can't
Purple
respond.
Cowboy, Joe
Hey,
Morgan.
Art.
Hi,
Art,
Joe. I'm glad
Joe,
you're here. Hey, Brad.
Cowboy. Oh, immense and cat ladies in chat too.
See, I can't get in there. It says join, but it won't let me.
I'm going through my computer.
Oh, okay. Mine's on the phone. I forgot it won't let me.
Well, I'm live on the phone, but I'm watching on the laptop too.
Well, you don't make sense.
Oh my Lord, my homie, just Josh. How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Hey, just Josh.
It's good to see you, brother. I missed you.
I
It's
miss
good to see
everybody.
That's what I was
Hi,
going to say. It's
Cat.
good to see everybody.
So, what's on the agenda for everybody
Hey,
today?
Art Wildman. Who, what, where?
And how?
I guess so, because
The only thing left on my agenda today is to clean the kitchen from cooking.
I know you cook some yummy looking food.
yes, she did.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Miss Deanna. How are you, hon? Good to see you.
Hey, Deanna.
Miss you, girl. I'm just
How
happy
are you?
we're all live tonight.
All right, I need to get out of chat here.
You need to get out of chat.
So, yeah, I'll be sitting over here on the chat and not saying nothing.
No,
I'll be sitting there. Hey, are you awake?
Yeah.
Hey, you've been working.
I'm talking to my phone. It's being weird.
We got a translator in chat anywhere?
That's what I was wondering.
Translator for what?
An account.
Yeah, I can't pronounce their name or nothing.
Yeah, YouTube should be able to
Are they?
translate. I mean, every other app does.
Yeah. You can get it set up where it'll do that automatically.
Oh.
Should.
Cowboys on it. You'd be all right.
Yeah, the should is the big question.
I'm lucky to learn how to speak English. I just speak meow, meow, dog, ruff, ruff. And now bunnies.
Philippines. Okay, thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Cowboy. I appreciate that. I don't mind them coming in, but if I can't understand them, I don't know what they're,
What they're saying.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, YouTube should have a translating thing.
I think it does. I really do.
I clicked on it and it wouldn't let me translate. So.
Oh, it wouldn't?
There's no button to translate. That's kind of crazy.
Usually when you pop in their chat, it'll ask if you want to translate it to English.
It wouldn't let me get on it to see what they were saying.
Okay.
Oh, how's everybody been doing? I've missed y'all.
Well, I just been cutting trees, burning, jury duty, and farm life.
Huh?
Me, work, go home, go to bed. Work, go home, go to bed. That's about it.
You forgot to eat?
Oh well,
Did I
I
lose
sneaked
y'all?
that in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her on that one.
What did I miss
See?
because everything went quiet?
Do what?
I asked the question and everything went dead silent. I couldn't hear nothing.
Well, if my internet comes out, I'll be back.
Huh?
I said if my internet cuts out, I'll be back.
Okay.
I think it was probably my internet.
He's got the honey boo boo net.
I do. I live in the same area you live in.
You both
Yep.
have honey boo boo.
Yep. That's
Uh,
Spectrum for you.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Spectrum, but it's through MediaCom.
Oh.
Starlink will be the only thing left.
Yeah.
I used to have a cat picture where my picture is, and now it's an eyeball.
I don't have one.
You have to reload them.
I don't know how you get them.
You went before you enter the backstage. It'll show you, the eyeball, and you click on it, and it'll let you upload a picture, just like you do
Okay.
with Facebook or Twitter or TikTok or
Oh,
whatever.
I don't have anything on them. I just barely can get into them. I can't.
I think I'll make another account.
You think you'll make another account?
Yeah, to do the news and the prepping and all that good stuff on the other account.
Yeah,
Has anybody done any prepping?
I have.
Yeah, you
I
have.
have.
You have.
Yeah.
I ain't had time with the jury duty.
The account I had just doesn't. I mean, the YouTube I got just doesn't have anything to do with any of those.
Mm-hmm.
Brad, are they working you hard? We don't ever see you.
Yeah. Has anyone seen Happy Mac?
I
Nope.
haven't seen them in a long time.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't go in lives on YouTube.
I don't
haven't been in one in a while.
She's
I stopped in. I
Every time I
barely
go in
get
there,
into
I'm like, there's that
articles in a
person, there's
while.
this person. So no, I don't do it.
I knew she
You
was
don't do that much
in it.
complaining anyway. Yeah. Well, you can't talk to your friends in a live when other idiots are there.
Right.
Where
Yep.
at?
I feel I could call it something worse, but what's a good word for that?
I just took a YouTube break. I ain't gonna lie.
Prepper
So,
Cowboy, if you ever in North Carolina, you better let me know.
So we'll do this every Wednesday at 8:00, right?
Oh, that's cool. I wish I could travel some too.
Me
Brad,
too.
that'd be fun.
we'll do it at least one day a week, but I'm not gonna set no specific day or time.
There you go.
Just pop up out the blue.
What?
Going live, popping up out of the blue.
Yeah, really. That's for sure.
Cause with the way my life's rolling right now, I don't know if I'm coming, going up or down. Heathen, how you doing, brother?
Hey, KP.
Oh, KP!
Is it wet in Louisiana? Thank you, Joe, for telling her that.
Well, Peach, I'll agree with you. Life's been a joke here lately.
Yeah.
There is no time for YouTube most of the time anymore. And when you plan it, it doesn't work out.
Exactly.
Not when you have to get out here and get 2 jobs and support families and everything else, and then when you just don't have time for YouTube.
What? Prepper cowboy. Man, you didn't get a hold of me, let me know you was here. There's Happy Mac. I miss you, Happy
Who's
Mac.
Happy Mac? Hey, hon.
Hey, Happy Mac.
Yeah.
Well, next time you come through, cowboy, you better let me know. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
You know, I ain't never been to New York City, but I heard it smelled like garbage.
Uh,
I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
oh, I hate New York with a passion.
Yeah. I know truckers and everything go up there and they say it smells just like pure garbage in New
We
York.
missed
It
you too,
does.
Happy Mac.
It does.
Missed you too, Happy Mac. I've never been to New York City, but probably by the end of the year, I will be gone to New York State.
Yeah.
Y'all know my daughter moved up there, and she's getting ready to have a gastric sleeve done.
Wow.
And of course, she wants Mama to be there, and of course, Mama's gonna be there, come hell or high water.
Amen. Happy Mac, I've been asking everybody about you, girl. But yeah, New York does stink. I've been up there to the Times Square, and that is the rudest, nastiest place I ever seen in my life.
I was just
And
wondering. I
those
ain't never been there.
people,
I've been to Maryland and Maine. I don't encourage anybody to go them places either.
uh-uh. I went up there and I thought I was on another planet because the way they were dressed. I was like,
Hey, KP, what about me?
put rings in your nose and chains and. Mm.
It's Middletown. I'm not sure on the name, Happy Mac.
Well, Peach, did you ever come to North Carolina?
Not
I
yet,
haven't made it there yet.
because of my jury duty.
You have to let me know. We throw you in for a free tattoo or something.
Oh heck yeah. You'd
Oh,
be the only person I'd ever let put ink on me.
Oh,
I'll
my
let you put
word.
one on me with a marker, but that's it. Other than that, nope.
I'll figure it out.
Hey, I
Gotta
had an uncle
let
that
me know when
did
you come
that.
up.
I will.
He used an ink pen and drew his on. He was a little retarded, trust me.
Hey, Peach, Happy Mac
Yeah.
asked what hospital is she gonna be going to?
I don't know the name of the hospital. I just know it's in Middletown, New York. It won't be in New York City though.
Yeah.
Because that's one town, if I can avoid it, I will never step foot in.
You need
I
to.
never had a desire to go to New York City at all.
Everybody needs to avoid that. Unless you want to be in a different planet, then you can go. I was scared. It freaked me out the way some of them dressed.
Well,
Yeah.
they're allowed to say anything anymore.
Right? I
Hey,
never
KP,
go
you
back.
ever went live yet?
Huh?
Wondering if KP's ever been live yet.
Oh,
I know he was talking about it, but I don't know if he ever went live.
Yeah, KP.
You can go live. Just go to StreamYard. You gotta have all them followers. Right?
right. Because I know when I first started on YouTube, I didn't know about StreamYard and other streaming whatevers. And it said you have to have 50 subs to go live. And then I found out about StreamYard. I was streaming with like 15 subs.
Right? I didn't know anything about StreamYard to you.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, and I noticed when I first signed in a while ago, and was, setting up the live and whatnot. Now, if you pay for StreamYard, your guest on panel with you have the option of also streaming to their channels.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Right?
bet, Happy Mac.
That is true, Happy Mac. Like going through the zoo. I love that one.
Oh, that's a good one. That
That is.
sounds like us living down here in Southeast Georgia and going to Atlanta.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
It's like a whole different world.
Yep.
Because town that I live in is like 20 to 30,000 people. That's just the town. That's not the county. So, we're small. We know just about everybody. And then you go to Atlanta and it's like, what?
Major city.
Right, cowboy. We lost immense.
Oh, no. Honey Boo Boo Cable. I meant that.
I'm here. I'm just listening. Oh, Sassy. And Sassy's getting on my tummy.
Aw.
Come
Hey,
on.
Sassy.
Yeah, Happy Mac. My daughter and them said it's like 45 minutes to an hour outside of the city. But still, you can see the planes landing at Newark and, and I'm
Imagine
like,
it's a solid streak.
Yeah.
I know going to Charlotte, take 85, you go through Charlotte and 77 there, and they applied their planes so close to the highway. You can actually hear the rumbling and everything. You're looking like, God, I hope it stays in the air and not come down on you.
Well, that's like the loop in Atlanta. It goes right by the airport.
Right?
I'll never forget, I used to drive cars for a local car dealership, and we'd drive them up for the auctions and whatnot. And I was driving a Chevy Tahoe, and I promise you, there wasn't nothing but like a couple of feet between that airplane's tires and the top of that Tahoe.
Oh,
That's scary.
Needless to say, I never drove to Atlanta again.
Nah.
Jacksonville, Florida, I can handle all day long. Do not send me to Atlanta, Georgia.
I hate that 21-mile bridge down in Louisiana.
That one didn't bother me. It was the one over the Mississippi there at Baton Rouge. Nope.
Yeah.
Never again.
Scary.
I am going to avoid that one at all cost when I come down.
Well, you don't have to go across that.
Oh, good. Good.
Not coming to see me.
Good. Because any bridges like that, nah. Only at nighttime, so I can't see over the sides.
That's one that's the scariest for me.
Not me. Well, now it is, because my eyes are getting worse, so I can't drive that good at night.
Yeah, and I hate driving in the rain in nighttime. I can't see nothing.
Right?
Right. Same here.
even going to work in the morning and it's raining is the same thing as driving, at 10 o'clock at night. It's just,
Yep.
you can't see the roads.
Right. Yeah, KP, tell Missy we said hey and we miss her and we love her.
Yeah.
I need to hit her up on Facebook. I ain't mean to interrupt you, cat lady.
Oh, you're good, sis. You're good. All good. So, anybody get anything out of their gardens this year? My garden stunk.
I did pretty good out of mine. Got a lot canned.
Oh, I know you did. You did a lot. Happy Mac,
Mm.
there's a tunnel goes under the Delaware, Chesapeake and Delaware. There's a tunnel goes under the ocean there. I hate going through there. It's leaking.
Oh no. Give me
I
a
just,
tunnel going through a mountain any day. I am
I
not
will
going
turn
under it.
around and go the other way.
You can't turn around.
I'd find a way.
It's only one way through that part of the tunnel.
Well, I'd be going the wrong way.
Right?
You're gonna
I'm
make
getting
that
out of
tunnel.
Dodge.
You're gonna make that tunnel to crash in.
Right.
Well, I do have a prepping update on my end.
What?
I have learned how to dehydrate.
Yes, you have, and you've been doing great at it, making us
Yes,
jealous.
ma'am. Yeah. Got a lot more done than I have. But then again, I've been
Awesome.
canning all summer. Making jelly.
And your apple butter, man, that looked good.
Yeah. I made apple butter last weekend.
Bella's
Yeah.
running.
Uh-oh. Cowboy said lots of tomatoes and beans. Potatoes look good, and I actually had good sweet corn this year.
Oh,
Oh
that's huge.
wow, cowboy! Wow.
I still got to dig sweet potatoes, cowboy.
Happy Mac said if it wasn't for her back, it was her knee that crapped out. She couldn't get to her garden.
Oh,
Aw.
so happy, man.
Happy Mac, that's terrible. I understand. I hurt my foot. I'm hobbling right now.
Oh yeah, I like it, Happy Mac, for sure. It's so simple. Looked out. I was looking for a dehydrator, and went to Walmart to get some jars, and because I was on can something, and there on the shelf in the canning section was a dehydrator for $80.
That's a deal.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that, Heathen. Heathen asked, "Did y'all hear about the big protest in Canada for the kids?"
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sean Green Thumb put a thing out on Facebook I got last night late. So, yeah, I got several notices on it. I hope they did good.
Oh, you got an AR-15, KP? Oh, sweet babies. I love AR-15s.
It was Happy Mac. I can honestly
Cool.
say I've never touched one. A pit bull, yeah, but I'm glad Heathen. I'm very, very glad.
Y'all smash like button. Sure, we missed her.
Who?
I'm telling everybody in chat to smash that like button.
Oh, yeah. Hit the like button.
Shoot, I ain't even worried about it no more. It is what it is.
No.
Well, everybody loves you, Peach. You got a lot of people here loves you, girl.
Yes, you
Welcome
do.
back, brother.
I am back. Told you
Welcome
the
back.
black
Oh,
is
you
back
got
on.
back. Welcome back.
That's
Open
good,
that
Happy
button.
Mac. Poke that button in
That's
the eye.
right. Smack it. I guess we lost Joe. He's not said nothing.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Joe,
okay. So
He's back.
I'm glad you're back.
guess who's back? Back again. Yeah.
How did you
Welcome
do?
Mitz
back.
is back. Tell a friend. Ay, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about it earlier. It's like, yep, that's my internet.
We should have made our aluminum foil hats.
Give me a week.
I gotta get some aluminum foil before I can.
Make your order for Walmart.
I already have. Got 3 things of aluminum foil because I got a big
Uh-huh.
head.
That's bad.
Hey, y'all want to see Bear, BJ?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me set it up.
Thank
Look
you.
at the baby.
Hi, BJ.
Here, I'll put him on big screen. Oh, I remember how to do that. Yay.
Look at him, sweet baby.
He won't hold still.
I did that just
BJ.
after you looked at me. Like, what are you doing?
You know I'd come back at some point. Ah, wait a minute. What did I do?
I don't know. Am I there? There we
You're
are.
here.
There we are. There we are.
Uh-oh, where'd she go?
Oh, we lost Honey Boo Boo Cindy. Lost
No,
Cindy to Honey Boo Boo.
right?
Isn't he Happy Mac? He's adorable. Huh? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
I'm here.
Did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm trying to get the cat lady and I got asked a question and yeah.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, we lost the mints again.
Hey, y'all. Sorry about that.
No,
BJ.
he's not.
I don't see him.
Oh,
Not, yeah, a mint. Isn't it?
yeah, he dropped now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, BJ accidentally clicked the wrong button.
I
That's
don't know, Happy Mac. I never know.
Yeah, Happy Mac, he is passport. He is passport.
He's
I'm back, cowboy.
he's totally spoiled from what we get to play with him every night via chat.
Or Bella. Or
Or
Shelby.
Bella, or Shelby,
Or
Or
Tiny.
Jules.
or
Jules.
Jules. Yeah, I'm really upset. I haven't seen Freddie in a while.
Yeah. Well, the next few days he's going to be working at the
Okay.
courthouse.
At the courthouse.
Yeah, remember I told y'all they had the bomb threat?
Yeah.
He's one of the dogs.
Ah. Tell him I said good boy.
He is such a good baby.
We have a, oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? What's the kind of dog I like? Sandy?
Golden Retriever.
Yeah, the golden retriever. We have a therapy one that comes into the school, and he is 3 years old and adorable. And as soon as we
Oh,
open the doors to the cafe, he's coming in there to check us out.
oh,
Yeah.
He comes to, he won't walk in. He comes to the door, and you can tell he's sniffing everything.
Mm.
yeah, yeah. Happy Mac, he is sport. He's Bella's baby, but he's bigger than Bella now.
And you
Bella's a
can't over spoil them.
no.
No,
Nope, not at all. Just like kids, you can't over spoil kids either.
Wait, that's a different story.
no, you can spoil kids.
Uh, the kids get more spoiled than babies do.
Yeah, that's what
But-
it is, Happy Mac. Golden Retriever. If I was gonna have a dog, that's what I want. His
Right.
story. But I'm a cat person, so instead
Timmy's
I
dog,
have cat.
Timmy's Freddie is a German Shepherd, and Jules is a what was that? Collie and Golden Retriever. I believe
Right.
it's
You said
Freddie?
collie and German
No,
Shepherd
he's a
mix.
collie German Shepherd
yeah,
mix.
Collie German Shepherd. There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, but they're both. You talking about spoil? They eat better than I do.
They eat better than anybody I know.
I mean,
Right.
they have their
Steak
own
and
plates.
baked potatoes, and they get the whole works.
Yeah, exactly. They get a meal, a meat, and 3 sides every night. Mm.
Oh no, Happy Mac. I
I just,
agree.
I just thank God I'm not allergic to cats or dogs.
You'd be up a crowd. You can develop one.
Yeah, I would get shots before I would give them up. I
Well,
would.
that's the only way I'm allergic to cats is if I hold them up to my face. Now, if they're not close to my face, I'm not. They don't bother me.
Well, remind me not let Pippa or Garfield near your face. Then, them are the two face lovers.
I can handle it for a few minutes, but after that, then my asthma and all starts acting up.
I tell you
I do
what.
okay. Baby kitty bothers me once in a while with her long fur. It bothers me. But Sassy's doesn't bother me at all.
Y'all are worse than my aunt. Make I can't hardly see that.
Oh, makes boiled
Makes
rice, chicken, and pumpkin for her dogs. So does a friend of mine. Does the same thing, Happy Mac.
Yeah, Tim and them, eh, because they're police dogs, they have to be treated just like an officer. So he's got in the habit of feeding them a meat and 3 sides, and dessert is either ice cream or cherry pie. And Loretta and Peach has already seen them eating their Paul Cup ice creams.
Oh yeah.
that was funny. Cindy, can you tell them about what Freddie and Jules done a couple of weeks ago?
What?
Saving
Do what?
how they saved that little boy.
Oh, okay. There was a little kid. What was he? Like 2 or 3 that disappeared out in the woods. Well, they feared that he was going to be dead, but they asked me to bring the dogs up so they could use them. Well, this little boy, Freddie was on one side, Jules was on the other. This little boy was hid underneath some bushes, and Jules went to him. I think it was Jules. Went to him, and he hugged Jules, and he was saved. He was Mountaineerish,
I thought
skinned.
that was Freddie.
It might have been Freddie. Might have been Freddie. It's been a while. I can't think straight. But
Anyway,
the little boy just grabbed him and hugged him. And Freddie walking back to the officer, and the little boy was holding his neck. And they found him. And yeah, he was saved, thank God. Thank God.
that's good.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah, I thought it was Freddie had done that.
yeah,
One of
yeah,
them.
it was because Freddie Jules is the one gets a little intimidated if he's grabbed around the neck.
Right.
Freddie's the one that loves children and don't mind being roughhouse or any of that.
Yeah.
Jules will get skittish if you come up real quick to him.
Yeah. Can somebody post Heathen's channel link in the chat? Y'all make sure y'all go check his videos out.
Oh yeah.
I can't do nothing from my phone. It won't let me even talk.
Well, if it ain't you
She's got
talking,
my
who?
internet.
Welcome back, Immense.
Yeah, welcome back again.
That's one
Welcome
reason I
back.
haven't went live lately is the internet.
Tell your honey
Yeah.
boo boo net quit.
It don't quit. You complain about it, you do whatever you want, and they still tell you, well, there's nothing wrong with it.
Right, right.
Apparently there is. It doesn't work.
They charge you an arm and a leg to give you nothing.
Exactly. Y'all remember back in the day when the internet did not go out?
Right.
Yeah.
Never went out.
I don't even remember having internet when I was a kid.
Well, you probably didn't.
No. Thank you, Cowboy.
I'll be right back. Got a little disturbance outside.
All right.
I think I was 13 or 14 when I seen the first car phone, where you can call a house from a car. And then it all blew up from there, going to cell phones. You flip phones and all that crap. You
Right.
phones
Yeah, we thought we was big hot shots when we got flip phones.
oh yeah. And now we got smartphones. Don't even know what the hell is going on.
Exactly.
Why they call them smart? I have no idea. Internet ain't very smart nowadays.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you, Cowboy.
Internet, your friends and stuff on AOL. We send them messages back and forth. I remember that stuff.
You know, I didn't get a phone until I was like 21, 22.
Yeah.
Now, Kate, Immense, I ain't that old. Just 150 years old.
Shit.
No.
The way I feel today.
I remember when there was none of this crap.
I remember growing up, we only had 3 TV channels.
Yeah. Floor model TVs and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the kids was the remote controls.
Yeah.
I was allowed to watch it if it was something they wanted to watch. I didn't have a TV in my room and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No, there was no
Yeah.
such thing as that.
And if I didn't want to watch it, it was go out and build a tree house.
Yeah. Or
Do
go
something
out
with
there and beat
yourself.
the animal.
It was almost every day out of school. Go outside. You know? Don't need you in here anyway.
Right. In your absence, I've learned a lot on how to for my channel. Awesome, Heathen. I have been checking out your videos. I promise.
I've seen him.
Yeah. I
He's been
tried.
in my chat
What
before
little
in
I'm
one of my
awake.
lives. I didn't
Yeah.
have a good live that day.
Oh.
Motorola.
I actually ain't never seen one of them bag bones, be honest.
I've seen one, but what it was somebody rich that had it at the time. Because that
Yeah.
was only rich people could have.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was lucky we had house bones.
You're right. I
Certain
agree
age.
with Happy Mac. Yep.
Yep.
I remember growing up in the 90s, some of the shows were still black and white until, you
Yeah,
tuned it in, dialed it in.
I agree. I mean,
I'll be right back, guys. Give me about 2 minutes.
okay.
Must be eating tater chips.
do I?
Somebody got
Must be
crackling.
eating tater chips over
I
there.
know that. I'm going to have to get off here and go to bed.
Yeah, you got to work in the morning too.
Yep, I go to work in the morning, and 4 o'clock comes early.
Yep, sure does.
So,
KP had rabbit ears. They did not work to work food.
what?
Do what?
KP said you can't forget about the rabbit ears. They stunk too.
Yeah, they did. Of course, we had the kind of antenna you had to go outside and turn with a wrench. So it didn't matter what the weather was doing outside. If it wasn't turned right, us kids got sent out to turn the antenna. Anybody ever do that?
Nope.
Oh, so
Ours
much
was on
fun.
top of the TV.
Huh?
Ours were on top of the TV.
Oh gosh, no. We never
Yeah,
had
with
something
aluminum
that fancy.
foil.
We had one, and it didn't last no time.
Been through
And
all
but we were the
the
only
aluminum
house
foil
on
and
our
everything.
road that had a TV. So people they would come down, and y'all'd laugh at this because they come down to watch the fights on Saturday night or the Grand Ole Opry, and that's what our weekends were like growing
Our
up.
week, if you want to watch a fight, you go uptown. If you want to see
Like,
a fight.
Well, it was boxing,
Oh.
well, where you at,
not
Cowboy?
that
You
kind
still
of
got up
fight.
there? I'm
Do
sure
what?
you got the lead.
Do what?
They're talking to Cowboys.
Oh, I can't. I
I'm
gotta
sure
get
he's
back
got the
to that. I
link to come
can't
up.
see it.
Yep. He's got the
You know,
link.
in my kitchen, I got a converter box, a little small thing with a controller, and I got a little television, little small thing on the wall, and I forget the name of the antenna. But anyway, I pick up 100 and something channels on that thing.
Oh,
I got a,
wow.
Is
I
Peachy
got a
back?
brand,
Just in the it's just in the kitchen. You
got a brand new still in the box I got for Christmas like what 2 or 3 years ago. Still ain't hooked it up because I got my old one hooked up. And I don't want to change it until the old one goes out.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here and go crash. I keep
Uh,
falling asleep in my chair. I'm tired, man. I didn't sleep
I
any
know you
last
are.
night. So, but I love
Well,
each and
You
every one of you.
love
And
you.
just keep
be
your
careful,
chin up
sis.
and look up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right. I'll talk to y'all
all right,
later.
good
Love
night,
y'all.
lady.
Love
Yeah.
you.
All right, Cowboy. How long is that? You better hurry
I,
up and get to your motel. I'm sure Peach ain't gonna be on all night long.
Yeah, KP. Trust me, I have. I've seen some stuff that'll make your head go, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right, Peach?
Yep.
I filmed some the other day flying above us.
Oh man, the other, what was it? Saturday or Sunday, Peach? I told you about them six Black Hawks. Right,
Saturday.
yeah, right over my farm.
I think there's. I think from my video I screenshotted. The airplanes in the video and then Google it. I think it said F-16s. I'm not sure.
Yep, probably was.
I'll have
Well,
to go
you
back and
know,
look at that. And then I'll just post a short of that because yeah, they were just flying along like nothing ever happened.
Right.
And they were very low, very, very low. And I'm like, well, that's
Waiting.
not normal, you know?
Yep, but they're not supposed to fly over my land. And sure enough, all of them came across us, and it scared the crap out of all the animals.
Yeah. I'll drink a beer for you, cowboy. I'm not going live tonight because, internet sucks. So.
I am just so
I'd
glad
hate to
Peach
go
went.
live and you get people on a panel and then I'm the one that gets cut out every 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'll
Well,
be back, you know.
okay,
right?
that
Yeah.
means we've got the Honey Boo Boo internet here in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, we do. North Carolina's went to crap here lately.
Exactly. Well, look who's running it.
You
You know,
know, I didn't notice it until the other day. The old lady was like, "You notice all the lights, like, coming to my work?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "They're all purple." I was like, you know, I did hear about all those purple lights, but I can't remember what it was. 5G this, 5G that, or something. I don't remember. Something about the shot and all that. And she was like, "Well, Google it and see what it says here." So I Googled it, and it said that when the lights lose their I don't know, shine or something like that, they turn purple. And I was like, "What?"
really?
That's all it says. Yeah. It says nothing else about it. The globe over it disintegrates and then they turn purple. And I'm like, that ain't right because they've never
No,
Nope.
been purple. Never been
Mm-mm.
purple. I was born, in the 80s, so I've never seen a purple street light.
I ain't neither. And matter of fact, down
And
at the end
every
of the
single one of them around here is purple now. Every
yeah,
one of
down
them.
at the end of the road, the dirt road, you go to the main road. Their lights up and down that road looks kind of purple at night.
But, yeah, we went. Well, it's kind of a little trip. My mother lives about 45 minutes away, but we went up there and they were military on the back roads,
Yeah,
and we followed them, and they were just traveling around, just military vehicles. And I said, "Why are they on the back roads?"
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they were doing. They were traveling this road, traveling that road, and we
they're
followed them
scoping the
around to see where
roads.
they were going.
Yeah, they're scoping the roads. That's what it means when they do that.
Yeah, they're scoping the roads. It's very bad around here.
I know here through the mountains, with that base up there, the mountain roads here,
I'll be
you
right
gotta
back.
be careful
Mm-hmm.
be- because there's no guardrails around the mountains. There's none on a lot of these mountains. And when them using them big trucks going on these roads, taking the whole road
Mm-hmm.
and don't give a car hardly any room at all. So either you go eat the dust going down the mountain or you go eat the side of the mountain.
I'll
So
eat side and mountain preferably.
exactly.
Because, like I told you, I go up there to see you. I'm not driving. I'll ride the horse to town.
I know. I hate these mountain roads, but I've got used to it now.
Awesome, heathen. Awesome. Right, cowboy. So how about, the military losing that F-35 the other day and asking civilians for help in finding it?
Yeah, that was a scary thing. And you know why?
Oh yeah. And pilot ejected, and the plane was found 30 miles away from where he ejected, I think it was. But yet still it wasn't hacked.
Yep.
Somebody clue me in on that one there.
Got to be a real good hacker to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm beginning to think it's the inside. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just from what I've seen and what I've been told. And don't forget October the 4th.
Yes.
You know,
I know y'all have all heard about October 4th. And from what I'm seeing, that's not going to be good.
no. Happy Mac, his plane was hacked. He wasn't able to fly it. And he only did what he was trained to do, from what I'm understanding, to eject. Because they could, if you get hacked, they could take that plane and throw it into something, fly it into something. And that pilot does not want to be responsible to cause lives. And with it being hacked, they rather crash than take a chance.
Right.
Yeah, he did the
My
right
phone was
thing.
acting reflected.
Huh?
My phone was acting reflected.
Oh, like mine does all the time.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, though.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense, cowboy.
AI.
Well, I come across a video on TikTok. I want to say it was last night or the night before. It had to have been the night before because I was busy last night. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's college teams or if it's professionals or what, but they are now using robots on football fields.
What?
And so, yeah, they look human.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lord. What is this world gone to now? Why do we need robots look like human on football fields?
Right. They using them for, I think, the defensive line or something like that. And they said soon they'll be able to call plays and all.
Oh, no.
I'm like, next thing you know, it's all be robots running on the field.
Or robot cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Robots taking over.
Uh-oh. Happy Mac, I'm not sure on that if you turn it off, but it from my understanding, if you put it in an EMP proof bag or box or something like that, with it turned off, it will not go through.
Well, my problem is I don't have one now. So if I'm not able to talk to any of y'all after October the 4th, know that I love you all.
Right?
Because my laptop and everything's going to go kapoonks.
Heavy Duty County had a video on it.
Who's that?
I don't. Can somebody throw that link in chat so we can all follow them? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
But yeah, what I'm worried about is because you know where we had that storm, that building went in, I told you
Yeah.
about? It destroyed a lot of my stuff like that.
Oh,
I lost a lot of my preparedness to cover my electronics.
right.
And I told Chris he might not be happy because might not have his PS5 name after that.
Welcome back, Immense. Thank you, Cowboy.
Did somebody posted it?
He said he's going to.
Okay. Because I want to check that out too. Because yeah, I've heard a lot about different things about October 4th.
Yeah.
I heard that you know that video I sent you, Pete, you and sis, of that you thought was ash?
Yeah.
Well, somebody said the whole area, different states, got sprayed with something. It was that. But that looks like a hurricane with ash.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't like the way it looked. That was my security camera. Thank you, KP.
It's from my understanding, they're saying at 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you, KP.
Thank you, Heathen. Appreciate it, brother.
I always call him KP. I don't know why I can't say heathen. I guess because I call the children, go sit down, you little heathens. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
my phone. I don't know what in the world is done.
What's going on?
It's like it's stuck.
Stuck.
Yeah.
I sub to him, KP.
I will sub up after the live. And thank you, Cowboy. Thank you, Heathen. Much appreciated.
But yeah, what I'm worried about is because my dad's oxygen.
Right.
He's on oxygen 24/7. And my son is on a breathing machine. And I got to figure out and pray that neither one of them, I'd rather have my car took out than their oxygen. I got horses. I got donkeys. I'll use them. I got a trailer I hook up to them. You know, but you can't replace your oxygen tanks, you know?
No, that you can't. And there ain't enough E-tanks, you know.
Right. All right, Cowboy.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. He's from Texas.
I've heard worse. But yeah, that's worries me because, you know, of them.
Right.
I could do without a phone. I just want to make sure they're took care of.
Yeah.
I even
You
thought
know.
about tank
Go
and
ahead.
burying it in the ground.
Right. But you know, if you don't have the electricity.
Right. It won't work.
No.
Because he don't have
Go ahead.
He don't have them the oxygen tanks. He's got the ones that take the air and makes the oxygen. You know,
Uh,
them kind.
yeah.
And it has,
Yeah, Black Scout is a good one too, Heathen.
I've been off YouTube so long, I don't even know anybody anymore except all my friends and family here.
Right. Well, I've followed Black Scout now
Right.
since I met Heathen.
Yeah, it's like an oxygen generator. He's got the one that goes in on the ground for him the big and at night. But if he leaves, he's got the one he can carry that also brings in the air from the outside and makes oxygen so he can breathe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, KP, we got Farmer Son Prepper. He's a good guy.
Yeah. He really is. I like him.
Yeah, Happy Mac oxygen condenser.
He's always been really, really nice.
Yeah, I adore him. He's pretty good. And see, DJ has to start taking breathing treatments, but not as
Oh,
often. Yeah,
yeah. Bless his heart.
yeah. There's a lot going on with him.
Yeah.
You know a lot of it. Well, matter of fact, you know all of it. You assist. But if for some reason that y'all can't get a hold of me, if you're able to get a hold of Peach or Sis, they'll know about me one way or the other.
Yep. The majority of y'all knows how to get a hold of me, whether it's email, Facebook, TikTok, the telephone.
Yep.
Y'all know how to get a hold of me. Oh, something going on. Sirens is going again.
And Mint is gone.
He'll be back. His internet's going in and out, and he was doing something.
I know his net's like mine. Honey Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm. If one of y'all want to throw in FSP's link and Black Scout Survival's link,
Yeah,
both are awesome channels.
I just subbed to that one. Heavy duty.
Mm.
I got a black cat I want to kill. He keeps jumping all the other cats. But I'm not going to hurt him. I will not hurt any animal. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Throw sticks at him. That's why I stay so busy, because I'm always picking up the sticks I throw. I feel like the dog. Throw a stick at something, go fetch. I'll be
Right?
doing
You know, Freddie would do it for you.
yeah, and then come back and growl at me as many times I throw it. He go, Grammy, quit throwing that stick at that cat. Yeah, he's missing Tim bad. Him and Jules.
Oh, I can imagine.
They lay on his side of the bed now, and Michaela said they whimper at night.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
gave it out.
they are pretty.
Aw. Miss Daisy's got 3 baby kittens. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture. Peach, if I send it to you, can you post it somewhere?
Yeah,
I'll have her send a picture of the 3 new babies.
absolutely. You know, we love our Mad Shad. Absolutely.
Yeah. Y'all know Miss Bella had her puppies, y'all. I've showed y'all the videos. But all of them but one got adopted. We kept him. And that's BJ. He's the fuzziest and spoilest baby I've ever seen.
I did, Heathen. That was awesome.
I can't see what he said.
He said, hell yeah, Mad Chad, did you see the wood burning I did for him? He did a
Oh,
wood. It was pretty.
really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry, KP. I missed it. It's so hard to get on YouTube anymore right now. With me, I got jury duties in the morning. I get home at 5. I got all these animals I got to take care of, cook supper, take care of my family, and get to bed. I just run out of time anymore.
Yeah. And too, the days is getting shorter too. Less daylight.
Oh, I know. And I don't like being out in the dark.
Speaking of which, I know we've discussed it on this channel before, but we want to take a moment to go over it again. Because
No,
a lot more people are starting to talk about
I am not going around slapping people. No, I'm not scalping right now.
it. So, have y'all started to notice the change in the sun?
Yep. Yep.
And I don't just mean more increased solar flares and radiation storms and stuff like that. I'm talking about location in the sky.
Thank you, KP, honey. Yes, I have. And it's really unsettled. It makes you really unsettled.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Oh,
And
KP, he'll slap everybody for me.
yeah, it's not as bright as it used to be. You're right, Happy Mike. One
And
day I was on the phone with Cat Lady and Mama, and I sat there and looked directly into the sun. You're
you
not
know,
supposed to be able to do that.
oh,
And it was not orange, it was white.
yep. And you notice how closer it is to the earth?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how it comes up from one place and it's supposed to go down in another, but it's not?
Yep. KP, you know my feelings on aliens.
Hey, I got aliens in the woods that I want to scalp.
I agree, Happy Mike. I
Right?
completely agree. But I think it was yesterday. Somebody, I can't remember who, but somebody had put out a video. Patrick Humphrey had put out a video and said that he'd put it out the day before, but I didn't see it till yesterday. He'd put out a video that on whitehouse.gov, they're talking about the sun and an extinction level event.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't find the article on whitehouse.gov, but I
It's,
have people looking into it.
it's
The what?
thewhite.org.
.org.
Yeah. That's what I was told. I ain't had a chance to look, but don't hold me to it.
Right.
Happy
I
Mac.
like, I like heathen.
Right, Ethan? That's funny. That's funny. Welcome back, Immense. You got my
Welcome back.
art yet?
We're gonna take and glue you to the chair.
Yeah. I got zip ties. We could zip tie him to the chair. That'd be better.
All right.
Less painful.
Right.
I want to tell y'all something. This is why I despise the aliens, if you want to call them that. They were a bunch of them in the woods on the outside of my fence. They set the forest on fire. Okay? It actually done a lot of damage to my stuff.
Mm.
And they've actually caught a couple, well, the boys did, caught a couple. And one of them was a 17-year-old kid. He's lucky these guys didn't beat him to a pulp, but they just called the sheriff and turned him in. And I can't tell you how many wild animals was killed because of them. See, I don't like them no more.
I don't care for them coming as long as they do it legally.
Yeah, I agree with that. But these were illegals. We found sleeping tents, backpacks, sleeping bags, beer cans, cigarette butts, burnt fire pits where they made. So now we just let Jules and Freddie out outside the fence, go at them. And
Right.
hear which Freddie's got a microphone on him and Jules. If we hear them going after something, the guys will be on the horses chasing. You know, then we know we got aliens back there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a million more on the way. Where, KP? I'm ready to scap. I said I wasn't going to be scapping, but I'm ready.
Well, you know, we always talk about our southern border, right? What about the northern border?
Exactly.
How closed is it?
Hmm.
Because think about it. We all know that it's not just people from South America and Central America coming through the southern border. It's
Right.
been a proven fact.
Yeah, what about the northern border? They don't say nothing about that.
Nope.
Y'all still going live? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been over an hour.
Loretta had to go to
Sorry, I
bed.
had some stuff to do and didn't hear that one out.
It's all right. We're just kind of jumping topic to topic to topic.
Yeah. Right.
World of 2023 right now. Topic to topic to topic.
Absolutely.
I can't see what Prepper Cowboys was. I'm
Did
too far.
anyone see the video of all of them on the trains? UP and BNSF, 50 plus car trains loaded full on top of the cars.
Oh yeah,
What?
I follow people that was down there filming it,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a whole lot more coming through there than you think there are.
I mean, why are we bringing them here? We need to take care of our home before we try to take care of them things.
And the thing about that is there's not any women or children coming through there,
Oh, it's just men.
for which they're trying. Yeah, it's just them, exactly. And they're
military
They're
age.
from, when they asked them, they're from South Africa, they're from Brazil, they're from, a lot of them keep saying they're from China. Like, I've never seen a black man from China, but okay, you know. So it's
Right.
all BS.
Mm-hmm.
But the majority of people coming through there is going, "I'm from China, 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 China." Like, what?
Yeah,
Like, oh, okay, well,
they're military age men, so they can go
yes,
against.
they're military age men. They've
Yeah,
probably already been trained, and
yeah.
Texas is not keeping them, but they're sending them from here to there. Guess where they're sending them?
They're sending to our back doors.
Yeah, all along the outskirts of the U.S. All along the outskirts.
Yep.
It keeps getting polar and polar and polar all along the outskirts. They're not sending them to Missouri, right in the middle of the U.S. They're sending them along the outskirts.
You know
what I mean?
why? Because on the outskirts, they can fade inward.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna do. Yeah.
They're gonna go inward, and once they go inward, we're just crap out of luck. You know what I mean? But you let
Yep.
somebody,
Well,
man, you let them
my
come here.
dad was a military person. I mean, he went to Vietnam, did all that. He did 17 years in military. But
Right,
he
happy man.
he always said that we would never be invaded. It's impossible. You can't do it unless you do it from the inside out. That was the only way this country would be able to do that, and that's what's
Uh-uh.
happening.
Yep.
It's
That's
that's
exactly what happened.
now look at it. It's outward, inward.
Yeah, they're coming.
I just know that everyone needs to be stocked up, prepped
Oh
up,
yeah, yeah.
and everyone I think that has a straight mind needs to have a gun, 2 or 3 of them.
Yep.
And my son's disabled, but he could shoot a bang bang big time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
wanting
right.
to take Peach paintball hunting. And I told him, you don't really want to play with them guys.
So
It hurts.
I strap my wife every day with it, and
I
she
mean,
don't have a concealed carry or nothing like that. She don't have a license. I'm like, I don't give a
it don't matter.
mhm.
take it. I mean, it's your life or theirs. Take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And soon as Timmy's babies, the twins they just had, soon as they get old enough to hold one, we're training them. And as soon as DJ gets old enough, he will learn to defend his land. You know, everybody that lives on here has to learn how to shoot and fight. And my
Need to
son,
learn.
my oldest boy right now, he keeps forgetting to take his gun off when he goes into stores, because he carries it on the side and he's got one in his boot. And they asked him to leave it in his car, but he's got to conceal and carry, and he's got to open. And so everybody gets scared now, but I understand why. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Well, we're just regular people on the internet, and we're on, YouTube, and we look up regular stuff or whatever. But if you want to know real things,
yeah,
what's really happening, all that, you don't even have to go talk to anybody. There's a there's an internet on this internet. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
You can
that's
go get
true.
all the information you want, and
Mm-hmm.
it's right there in front of you. You have to be very careful with that stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, and if you can find somebody that does that or knows something about that or whatever, I think that's why my TikTok is out right now. You know what I mean? I can go in and read messages, can't really watch videos or even go into lives anymore. Um,
right, cowboy. Where's Hoot?
I sent Hoot an email earlier today when I first decided to go live. I hadn't heard from them.
I ain't heard from Hoot in a while. I have no clue.
Sorry, Mint. I didn't mean to interrupt, hon.
Oh no, that's good. But anyway, that's a real way to go about it. If you really want to know something,
But
there you go.
there's a base.
You're on your own risk of looking it up, but
Exactly. Well, there's a base up above us, military base. And, you know, I get a lot of pointers from them. You know what I mean? My downfall on my land. They've only found 3 that I need to work on. Other than that, they call me to Fort Knox. As much as here. And the way we got it set up and how fast, if everybody's here, how fast they can get up into their section to defend this land.
Mm-hmm.
that's
And
awesome.
yeah, one person has got all the babies to get down in the bunker in safety. One guy is going to stand at the door to guard. The rest of us going to be out there fighting. But by then, there won't be nobody, hopefully, outside that's fighting us. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I'm trying to get all these guard dogs too. I've already got 7. I need 10 more.
Right.
And they're not going to be little ankle biters either.
When you get ready to get hit with a thing with the sniffles,
Huh?
try not to get the cat or string took down, but you know the thing with the sniffles. Let's
Yeah.
call it that. Yeah. You're about to get hit with that. And
Yeah.
that'll close things up for them to where they can. I think it's said if he can pass the bill, he's got 139 new laws he can do.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been
He's
told that if
empowered,
they,
right? But if he can get that going, which that's what they're working on, you know, it's the stuff going around. Yeah, it is because I've
Mm.
known people that's got it here lately or whatever, but they're gonna implement the laws that they can with it. And if they're successful with that, then you're prone to most of these people out here don't know. They don't look at the news we look to. They don't look at what I'm saying. They sit at home and watch ball games, drink beer, and go to bed and go to work, and they come back
Yeah,
home.
but they're
You know what I
blind.
mean? They don't pay attention to that. But anyway,
Right, KP?
these people, when their kids are locked up, and then when a draft comes, they got nowhere to hide their kids.
Right.
So they're going to go.
have y'all heard about what? I don't know if I think it's the mayor of New York City. Last week and the week before, they were having court proceedings to set up them things that were started in before World War II.
Yeah.
Them camp things.
Oh, the stay and can't leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, you got the climate C, and
Yep.
you had a bunch of protesters begging Potato Joe for to shut everything down for it. That was staged. That was not a real thing. That was staged. There's a reason.
Right.
Like I say, if you know somebody that's on the thing, you can talk about them, this stuff, and they'll tell you what's fake and what's not, because it's right there in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful that I don't get on the thing. The black net. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get on the black net. But if you know somebody that gets on the black net, they can look it up and tell you everything you need to know. It's right there.
Oh, really, KP? Right, Happy Mac?
Wait, y'all know this all pops off. They're not coming to help.
Go.
No,
What was
they're not
what
out to help
what
you.
was
They done sold you
what
out.
was what was it Ronald Reagan said the most feared words for an American was?
We are coming to help. Yeah.
I'm from the government and we're coming to help. That's exactly.
And that's a lie.
What they say when they got in there? We're here to help.
Yep.
Who's the purple woman with the pearl necklaces? Go back to when they won the damn thing and watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
the
know.
woman in purple with the pearl necklaces that got the job was old
I could tell you for a
Hills Up
fact.
Harris.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you
Nobody
for a
said back
fact
in the
that
day they were going to be
Hey.
smart.
Right.
They just said it was going to
Yeah.
happen, right? So there's your first clue. But the main thing is find you somebody that's got that stuff. See if you can find somebody.
right,
Look
Happy Mac.
around, and they'll tell you anything that's in there, you know. And they don't give the people that have that stuff doesn't get on YouTube and tell you anything. They don't get on TikTok and tell you anything. I mean, once you look stuff up like that, your life's in danger anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at some of these YouTubers that been telling the truth and then disappeared.
well,
You know what
why
I'm
do you think KLW goes back away from stage when he has to talk to people?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't go over there.
And you know, all he is moved to Rumble.
Oh yeah,
He'll make breaking news videos, you know, for YouTube. And
it's just for
then
the public, yeah. And
you're right.
it.
And then you have to switch over to Rumble if you want to find out everything that's going on.
Yeah, I
And I don't
I
have
usually
Rumble.
watch him on Rumble and all that. Not hard to do. I don't get in this chat on Rumble either. You know, I don't do all that stuff. But now backstage stuff and all that, you learn a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You do a lot more if you get around the round tables and everything. And like Azerbaijan was going into Armenia. He knew that
Mhm.
months ago.
Oh, I
Before
hear
they
Kenny.
even started pulling troops into the border. He already knew they was going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The man is smart. He's got a smart network. But it's a network you can't have on these networks because they'll just shut you right down anyway. So he's smart about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he is smart about coming back to YouTube and breaking news and all that good stuff because it gives him more subscribers going, I'll spend $5 to see what this dude's got to say on the coffee club or whatever. He's making tons of money. I'm telling you. But besides making tons of money, he does know his shit. It's no joke. Sorry for the
It's
language.
Don't like the way he treats people.
No. But he was just like my dad growing up. Exactly like my dad. He was the same way.
I mean, if somebody he tells you ask a question, you try to ask a question, then he turns around and call you stupid.
Oh yeah, my dad was the
And
same way.
I was like, man, no, I don't like you
These are
because
the
of that.
people that's yeah. I
Even
mean, you don't want to listen to them or anything, but they are smart. You know?
now,
Before my dad
I
passed
don't.
away, a year before my dad passed away, he sat on the porch. Me and my mother went out there and asked him why he was crying. He said, "It's all about to go downhill now."
Prepper Cowboy, that's what I
Exactly
do.
what he said.
I listen. I don't say nothing on them.
I
He said,
say,
"It's all
hey,
about to go downhill now." But my dad was the same way. If it wasn't this, that, and the other that you was talking about, you was a liar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't know what the heck you was talking about, and he didn't like all that speculation and all that too. My dad was the same exactly. It's just something
Uh-oh.
to do with military people, you know.
And this, I'm talking about this is fresh over YouTube wires. Emergency alert, Texas declares invasion.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Grand, Grand Supreme News. Somebody drop that link in the chat, please.
I don't have chat, so I can't do it.
Wow.
I noticed if I don't turn my other phone on and just use this one, it won't cut off as quick. It will cut
Yeah.
off. It won't cut off
That's
as
what
quick.
mine does. If I have my old phone on, it'll shut this phone off. If I'm on here.
Well, Texas, Mr. Abbott should do the damn thing.
Right.
I got a
I
friend
would
lives
have
in
done did the
Texas.
damn thing. You know what I mean? I would have been like, I'm over this state. I would have done had a damn border wall up. You know, ain't got to worry
Yes.
about that damn government. This is my state. I'm running it, and now fucking have
Yeah.
it up now. That's exactly what he should have done, and he's waited and waited and waited and waited. Well,
Hey, I hate to, but I'm gonna have to get going. I've got to get up early.
we know
Happy
you got to get
you
up and
get a
feed
hold
them
of me.
frogs.
Huh?
I'm just kidding you. I said you got to get up and feed the frogs. But I'm just kidding
Yeah.
you.
I had to feed some of the animals and then have to feed the rest. But
Okay, well, I'll get your address from Peach, and I'll bring them animals up there to you.
well, she's gonna give you my email, and then I can
Yeah.
send you my address
Okay.
that way.
Okay.
Peach has got it. It's just I don't like it being across the phone either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not here, no. But yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
together and we'll do it.
All right. And Happy Mac, please get on to Peach. Give her your email so I can talk to you, girl. I miss you. I've been asking everybody about you. I've been asking about Prepper Cowboy, KP, and the Mints. All you guys. I miss you guys. And
Yeah.
just know I love each and every one of you. Get prepped up. Keep your head up. Watch skies, but your ear on the ground.
That's right.
Oh,
And
it's
the
around
fin
the
was
curve.
short. Don't back down.
No, we won't.
Oh.
We love you.
And I'll call you tomorrow, Peachy.
All right, sis. I love you.
You too. I'm
Be
out.
safe.
How do you get out of here now? Oh, there it is. It's been so long since I've been on here, I forgot. Later, y'all.
Later.
Right. Anyway, now we even talked about the vaccines. You know, that's another thing going around.
Yeah.
But you know, these important people don't get that. They don't get the vaccine. They get saline.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little shot of saline in their arm. They can't make it look fake. They gotta make it look real on television. You know, that's what they've been shot with, saline. Um, other than that, you know what I told you the other day about threading,
Yeah.
shedding. That's what it's called. Yeah, and that's what it's doing. It is shedding, and that's why more and more people are starting to get sick because they're just shedding it off. They're shedding it off. And
Yeah.
the vaccine that they got now is just going to kick it in overdrive. To be honest with you. Oh Lord, I said a bad word. I don't think
Sorry.
vaccine is. I don't think vaccine is bad, is it? As long as you don't say the C word or anything.
Right. Shoot, I ain't worried about it. It ain't nothing but thing. You know, I got backups for my backups.
You know, I was telling you the other day, you know, I got doctor's proof.
Mm-hmm.
My wife hangs out with a doctor, so she's got proof, yes. shedding is a thing. So all these people that think they're pure blood and all that crap, it's not such a thing. It's not possible
Mm-mm.
because of what they're putting in there, and your DNA sheds. Your DNA sheds every day, but this is changing the DNA shedding
Mm-hmm.
to where it makes you sick. So there you go. You don't even have to get the shot. You're gonna die anyway. But the more
Yeah.
people they convince to get the shot, the more people that can die. You see what I'm saying? Better not put that on YouTube. We'll have GAP banned from here for, well, he's the one that got me banned.
So we'll go to TikTok or Rumble or something.
I can't go to your TikTok anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll go to
I can
Rumble.
only watch a video or I can message you, and I cannot join a live or anything. I've switched phones, I've switched different emails and whatever. I'm being watched on TikTok, so I can't do that.
Huh.
Yep. I am not allowed on TikTok.
Oh wow. That's crazy. And which somebody on TikTok yesterday was talking about Clapper or something like that.
Oh no! You won't go no OnlyFans.
No. It was they were saying it was like TikTok.
No, I go to Triller. Triller is the one that told. It's called Triller. TR. Instead of Thriller, you put an R in there.
Yeah.
It's Triller, and that's where Jungle told me to go. He said that was going to be the next TikTok. So they go over there and join. And I said, okay. Well, I went over there and joined, and you could tell it's just getting started. It's just like TikTok. It's
Mm.
got bigger buttons. Other than that, same thing.
I'll have to check that one out.
Except for people can't go live over there yet.
Mm.
But he told me to join that because it's going to be the next TikTok. But when I asked him in the chat, I was like, what in the heck is Triller? And he was like, well, go over there, join, and follow me. I went over and followed him. They was like, yeah, it's just like TikTok.
Yeah.
Except it's the American brand. It has nothing to do with China.
Oh.
Yeah. I said, well, ain't this something? There is another app out here just like TikTok. He was like, people ain't supposed to know this yet. But yeah, I already got it on my phone. I'm already over there. I'm already following him. And he's following me.
Yeah.
He's pretty smart on where to go with apps. You know.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Now he may not agree with a lot of stuff that was said here tonight, but Jungle Jack has an opinion like everybody else. So
Right.
yeah.
Well,
and a lot of times when you hear his opinion, it makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
It almost shuts you up.
Right. Did we lose chat? Did everybody fall asleep? Not.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anybody that was in there. I don't have chat on.
I'm sorry, but it's been silent a good 5-10 minutes now.
Let's talk about things. I guess I don't know. Maybe they're
Right.
riding down the road going, well, they're right. But anyway, my point of the whole thing is, if you want to know what's going on, don't follow KLW News on YouTube and Rumble. And don't follow Marfugel and all that. Go get you somebody that's on the, white web or black web, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Just start asking them questions, and they'll tell you exactly what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
You'll know so much more things than these people on here can tell you. These people
mm,
on here can't tell you nothing because they're scared to tell you anything. But if you go over there, yeah,
right.
but I don't
KP,
recommend it. So,
KP, don't make me come to Louisiana and whip your butt. You don't tell a woman that. And hey, Missy, I love you. That is
hey, y'all,
that is cruising for
Peach is
virgin.
supposed to be coming to North Carolina. We'll see if we can give her a tat.
Right.
Look at that stuff. Heck yeah.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I hear my little
You'll have to
buddy in the
tell me so I
background.
can You'll have to tell me so I can have recommendations and everything. Like this person's coming in the shop, or, you know what I mean? Because I don't do tats at home.
Uh-huh.
Even though I
Right.
trust you, I wouldn't trust that.
Right.
Especially if it went on YouTube or something, I wouldn't trust that. So it'd have to be in the shop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody be like, "Look, he did it at home, and that's illegal." You know how it is.
Right.
Yeah, we'll get you hooked up. And if I can get you hooked up, hell, I'll get you work for free from somebody else. You know, and no, she's free.
Right.
You don't charge her. You just let me know when you're coming up. We'll see what we can do.
All
You
right.
still,
Sounds
you,
good.
you still working at the motel?
Yeah. But when Cat Lady, finally gets done with her jury duty, she's gonna come down here for a week, and then I'm gonna go back with her for a week.
There you go. I'm getting ready to go to Cat Ladies anyway and give her some cats.
Right.
There'll be our barbecue right there. We'll
Heck
sit out
yeah.
there at her farm and barbecue if you want to. We'll figure out how to do all this.
Oh my Lord, heathen. You might.
No, we're not in the other gang. They like to spank each other. But, we're black people, we don't do all that. They like to get together and spank each other.
Right. Well, yeah, we don't do that on this side.
They had husbands, but they no longer have a husband anymore. I wonder why. There've been too many campouts, did you?
Yeah, exactly.
They couldn't play all that either. My old lady fucking stabbed the shit out of somebody.
I
What
can't
they
say
say,
nothing.
virtual Fight Club is what?
We do not discuss Fight Club. I remember that movie.
Exactly. Yeah, I love that movie.
That was a good movie. I'm trying to stretch it out so Cowboy can make it back to the motel and get up here with us.
Exactly. Where you at, dude?
So it's been so long since I've been
Well,
on here. I'm like, Cat Lady, how do I get out of this place?
I think he's in New York and he's from Missouri, so he probably doesn't have a clue where the hell he is.
Yeah, he said the laptop was back at the hotel, so. But yeah, let me tell you, we was talking about situational awareness earlier. So I was working at the motel, and the owners were gone out of town, and I have insomnia really, really bad, especially when I'm not at home. And I was sitting outside on the bench. This was about 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's still midnight black outside. Which, the lights and all was on, and I was sitting there smoking a cigarette, and I heard something, and I turned and I looked, and there was a woman. And she was in a bright, hot pink tank top and a pair of black leggings, barefooted. Comes walking up beside my building now. She's walking the front of the building. She gets even with me. She speaks, and she keeps on going. Okay, all my people that was staying there had done left for the day because they're daytime workers, working here from out of town. And I'm like, now, I ain't seen this lady in this motel. So, So she walks on down and goes around the corner of the building. Well, in a few minutes, she comes back up and plops her ass down on the sidewalk. Just sitting there. I'm thinking, well, maybe she'd spent the night with one of the guys and she was waiting on a ride. Well, next thing I know, I look over and she sprawled out on the sidewalk. So needless to say, I had to call 911.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you one from Walmart. From a guy
The
I
what?
went to school. I'll give you one from a Walmart that's 30 minutes away from me. Everybody goes up there, but from a guy I went to school with. I don't know how it went down. I don't know if this happened, but anyway, they were saying that him and some chicks were stealing things at Walmart, so they, the cameras and them were following them.
Mm-hmm.
Do I believe that? No. So when they got up to the counter or whatever, and they was buying things, they was like, "Well, these chicks have, the stuff in them, in their pockets and everything. I'm trying to steal everything." And he was like, "I ain't stealing nothing. I don't want nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? If they're stealing something, it ain't my problem." And they were like, "Well, the law's on the way, so they could figure it out because the cameras has watched them steal or whatever." He was like, "Well, I ain't stealing anything. I'm telling you, I didn't do anything. I didn't know they were stealing, blah, blah, blah." So the police come in, they talked to him or whatever, and they told him since he'd been in jail before, they were getting ready to arrest him again. And he said, "You're not going to arrest me. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to jail. These women did it. They got it on camera. They just told me they got it on camera." And he went to walk out the door, and our sheriff over here shot him in the back of the head.
What?
And that was it. So now I'm missing one of my friends from school because this stupid young punk sheriff we got over here is trigger free. Shot him in the back of the head, and he told him he didn't have anything to do with that. All he wanted to do was go home. Ain't that something? This is society in 2023.
Yeah.
I see it all the time over here on this news, that news, and I seen a black girl the other day that was on a reality show. On a reality show, her kid was missing, and she was like, and I would like to say it's usually the black people that goes missing, and nobody wants to go find them, and the white people go, this, that, and the other. And I was like, is that not racist?
Right?
Was that not a racist comment? And this is on actual television.
Yeah.
I was like, I want that woman's name that just said that. I know her kid just went missing and everything, but she didn't have to say all that shit because
No.
there's ethnic groups, there's Mexicans, there's Chinese, there's people coming across the border is losing people every day. Well, used to come across the border, not the ones that's coming across now. You know what I mean? Everybody here loses people every day. Not every one of them makes the fucking news. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I want to know where the racism is that comes from black people towards white people. Where's that at? Do you see that anywhere? You know,
It's like they don't talk about
and
it.
another reason I pulled that up is because the dude that shot the dude or shot my guy was fucking black. But no, there was no news about it. There was no racism about it. None of that. He was stealing and he got shot because he was taking merch out of Walmart. Okay. Well, I know a guy, there's a guy or whatever, and I told you about the black thing. It's a web, and you can watch the camera. And no, he didn't steal anything, and he didn't go out of there with anything, and he just shot him. Okay, where's the
Mm-mm.
black on white here?
Right.
Where's the white on Asians? Where's the black on Asians? Where's the white on Asians? Where's all this at? They're only going to push what they want to push. That's it.
Right. It's all white people's fault.
Oh yeah, it's all white people's fault. And you can get very, very close to what's fixing to happen around here. It's
Mm-hmm.
going to get very bad, very soon.
He then said, "How about the cop killed on his bike by thugs?" The news said he died in a bike accident.
I don't know. No, the news around here said the cop shot him,
Mm-hmm.
but he was supposedly running out with merch. So that's legal. Like what? Okay, it ain't like he pulled out a gun and shot at the damn cop. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's not that he had any defense whatsoever. The cop pulled a gun out and shot him in the back of the head. There you go. Because he was leaving. He went running out of the store. He was walking out leaving. The girls that was actually stealing something, you could see it on camera, got away with everything. But
Yeah.
he didn't do nothing, and he got shot back in the head.
Mm-mm-mm.
There's complete justice in this world.
Exactly. And people want to talk about entitled white people. White people's not the only ones that feel like they're entitled. I'm just saying.
No. I think that's on Beavis and Butthead. White
Mm.
people are entitled to this, that, and the other. It's on the new Beavis and
Yeah.
Butthead movie, and it was like, well, hell, I guess we're free to blow shit up, ain't we?
Mhm.
I was like, uh-oh, this will be canceled soon.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, if you want to know things, that's what you do. You find your friend that has that.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what KLW World News is a web you have to hack or you better not be into. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you join it. You can do $35 a month. You can do the whole 70. Blah blah blah. Law's gonna knock on your door.
Exactly.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Is he making money? Yeah, he's making money.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing it and playing it well. Is he right about everything? He is right about everything. He ain't going to jail. You might, but he ain't going to jail. You ain't supposed to do that stuff. Gotta watch yourself. Gotta watch yourself.
Well, technically anybody that uses What's that app? I can't think of the name of the app now. But you can form your own community. And you don't have to have the internet to do it.
No clue what you're talking about.
What is the name of it? Jeez Louise. Me, Mama, and Cindy had it.
I'll let you think about it, but I mean, like, everybody thinks, you know, they get into YouTube and they got this big channel and everybody's a big community and all that. You're watched as soon as you're on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You are watched. Even StreamYard, all that watches you.
Mm-hmm.
We have tools and stuff to load up and probably okay. Love you, Cowboy.
Love you, Cowboy. Yeah, we've hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Anybody here? Who we got in chat?
Heathen and Cowboy.
Heathen and Cowboy. Oh. Well, I've been going for a while, so.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sure we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Like I said, you know, it's not going to be a 3 days a week thing. Might not even be every week. You know, with the way life's going and everything else. But like I said, y'all can hit me up an email, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. You know, y'all know how to get hold of me. Huh?
If she ever comes on, I'm coming on with her. So, if I can.
That's right. Exactly. And I love each and every one of y'all. And for those that'll watch it afterwards, much love to everybody. We've missed everybody. Y'all don't realize how many times we've all said we miss everybody that comes in chat, that has been up on panel with us.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, it'll probably just be boom, she's live.
But all real motherfuckers come over here.
That's right.
And if you ain't real, don't come over here. Don't come over here and say, hey, how you doing? And then leave. Because you're scared that somebody else gonna see it or something. Come over here and stick around a while.
Everybody's welcome.
We
They
might
don't
know
show
a little bit. We might know a little bit more than y'all do.
right.
Just stick around. And we'll get it figured out.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome. Yep.
For the most part.
Well,
There are some that I'd rather not speak to, but if they come in, as long as they nice and cordial, I'll do the same thing.
well, you got my stars a shining.
But thank you for coming up with me, brother. I have enjoyed this.
Yeah, I've tried. It's depending on my internet.
Right. But all right, guys, y'all keep y'all's heads on a swivel. Stay prepped up. Stay prayed up. And remember, keep your eye to the sky.
And we'll be back.
Right, there we go.
Walk alone when the smoke starts rising. Walk alone when the earth stands still. Stand tall when I'm up to no good again. Stand tall when the shit gets real. Walk alone in the sea of mist. that I was already at the bottom of this ocean, drowning in my sorrows with my chest ripped wide open, just hoping for a miracle, praying for a blessing, reaching out to God. Lord, I hope I learn my lesson. I've been restless in this pursuit of happiness I'm chasing. Policeman, don't shoot, I just got off probation, trying to fight off temptation from my past life. I'm erasing relationships I've ruined, and these demons I've been evading, and nobody else can save me. Some people say I'm crazy, I'm just crazy about my daughter. I would die for my baby. I worry about her daily, cause her mama's so damn shady, telling lies and